Greetings to you, my dear brothers and sisters. I have a word just for you. Remember that every single day I release these amazing words to help you, words to encourage you. My brothers and sisters, some of you, I know you are weary, you are tired, you are frustrated, you have been delayed, you have been going through things that have not been working. It seems you are almost there, but never there. My brothers and sisters, this word is for you. Before I even start this word, I encourage everyone to subscribe to this channel. Turn on all the notifications. Subscribe. Leave your comments. Share this message. And if you want to get in touch with me, you can now get in touch with me through my social media platforms. Number one, we have WhatsApp. I have my WhatsApp number right there. I have my Instagram, my email address, my Facebook. So you can choose any platform that is comfortable for you, that is convenient for you. And all these ways to get in touch with me, you can find them through my About section. It is only in the About section of this channel. My brothers and sisters, today's amazing word is be careful. Be careful who you walk with, because that person could be the reason why you are suffering and going through a storm. Be very extra careful who you choose to walk with, who you choose to share your dreams with. You see, Joseph was a dreamer. It is no doubt that he had a gift of dreams. He was a dreamer of dreams. One day he dreams when his sheep was standing upright and his brother's sheep were bowing down before him. Another time he dreamed a dream of the stars around him. And his brothers discerned that Joseph would be ruler over them. They hated him for that fact. In fact, they planned his death. It couldn't work, so they sold him to Egypt. Be very careful. Some of you, you have terminated your destinies because of how you associate yourself with people. Not every good thing you're supposed to tell someone. Some of you today receive a proposal. Tomorrow you're posting it on social media. You're posting it on your Facebook status, your WhatsApp status, your Instagram stories. You are letting the whole world know. Even don't you know that even witches are monitoring you? Some of you have friends that are witches. You don't know. You have frenemies, people that you accepted as friends on Facebook, people who are following you on Instagram, they may not even be on social media, but they are monitoring you. The ones responsible for the downfall of your life. So be very careful. Bible says it clear. Can two walk together unless they agree? Who have you chosen to agree with? Be very, very careful. Because the storm you're going through could be a person that you're attached to. It could be a person that's next to you. Notice that your enemy is not someone from a far distant place. Your enemy is someone next to you. Someone who you think is your friend. These are what we call frenemies. Joseph's enemies were not the Egyptians. No. They were his own family. His own family hated him. They wanted to get rid of him. The one that betrayed Jesus. Who was it? Judas Iscariot, a disciple. Be careful. Today's word is from the book of Jonah, chapter 1, verse 4 to 12. Jonah, chapter 1, verse 4 to 12. It reads, "But the Lord sent out a great wind on the sea, and there was a mighty tempest on the sea, so that the ship was about to be broken up. Then the mariners were afraid, and every man cried out to his God, and threw the cargo that was in the ship into the sea to lighten the load. But Jonah had gone down into the lowest parts of the ship, had lain down, and was fast asleep. So the captain came to him and said to him, "What do you mean, sleeper? Arise, call on your God. Perhaps your God will consider us, so that we may not perish." And they said to one another, "Come, let us cast lots, that we may know for whose cause this trouble has come upon us." So they cast lots, and the lot fell on Jonah. Then they said to him, "Please tell us, for whose cause is this trouble upon us? What is your occupation? Where do you come from? What is your country? And what people are you?" So he said to them, "I am a Hebrew, and I fear the Lord, the God of the heaven, who made the sea and the dry land." Then the men were exceedingly afraid, and said to him, "Why have you done this?" For the men knew that he had fled from the presence of the Lord, because he had told them. Then they said to him, "What shall we do to you, that the sea may be calm for us?" For the sea was growing more tempestuous. And he said to them, "Pick me up and throw me into the sea. Then the sea will become calm for you. For I know that this great tempest is because of me." Jonah confessed, "Some of you, the person around you may be the problem. Your addiction could be the problem. And God wants you to throw it into the sea. God wants you to let go of it." Now notice, Jonah was sleeping. He loved sleeping. Even when God called him, he told him to arise and go and preach the gospel to the people of Nineveh, their great city. He was sleeping. He was accustomed to sleeping. He was used to sleeping. So when the captain of the ship found him, he found him sleeping and told him, "Arise." The same voice. It was like God was speaking to the captain. God told him, "Arise," at the beginning. When he was sleeping in the ship, the captain also came and told him the same word, "Arise." Some of you, you have heard the same word over and over again. The same message over and over again, but you're still sleeping. Spiritually, you're still sleeping. It is time to arise, my brothers and sisters. The Bible says, "Arise and shine, for your glory has come." They asked him, "What is your occupation? Where do you come from? What is your country?" These were very powerful questions. Jonah had to reveal that he was a Hebrew. He was a Hebrew, and he feared the Lord. Brothers and sisters, I hope this word has blessed you. I hope it has encouraged you. Until next time, shalom.